Namaskar and a very good morning. Welcome to the audiocast in Kotak Securities. I'm your host and guide, Anindya Banerjee. As Asian equity markets are largely mixed, but the dollar index is weaker and the CNH, the Chinese currency, has seen some mild appreciation. Kal 7.2 hit करने के बाद, it's currently around 7.17. So USD/INR should be opening lower, possibly around 81.94 के आसपास on the spot reference. So it's going to be a 7-8 paisa gap down. Now, it's in a range, but if you look at the price action of USD/INR, it's clear that lower highs and lower lows are intact. जिसका मतलब है bias is slightly downward. 81.85 is an important support spot में, और ऊपर में resistance है 82.10 and then 82.30, which is a formidable resistance. So 82.10, 82.30 spot में एक major resistance, or rather two major resistance zones है. और दूसरा सपोर्ट है 81.85. 81.85 breaks with volume, then we could see even 81.60, जो काफी बार टेस्ट हो चुका है since March, and we have seen a bounce back. So 81.85 and then closer to 81.60 are the very important support levels on USD/INR. Now, how to trade? Scalping continues to be a preferred strategy, जहां पे 15-20 पैसा move in either direction can be used to fade that kind of a move. दूसरा है, what you can do is look at shorting straddles or strangles, but considering that the overall implied volatility and option premiums are close to record lows, you will be vulnerable to, even if the dollar rupee drifts by 20-25 paisa suddenly. So keep that in mind. So keep your position size when you're shorting straddle or strangle smaller. दूसरा, either you can have a stop loss or be prepared to adjust your position. मतलब if you have shorted straddle और ये नीचे की तरफ drift हो रहा है and it's breaking down, then you can buy an out of money put or adjust your position in other ways or just have a stop loss. Therefore, अभी risk reward on a short option is not that compelling. इसके लिए it's very important that if you are trading, to keep your position size small. The option volumes, as I have been saying in my various reports, that it has held up quite well. Unlike the futures ADV, average daily volume, in USD/INR, which has more than halved since October, because positional traders have moved on the sidelines. The option volume has held up pretty well, indicating that still the traders are selling options in a big way. But again, as I said, because of this very low premium, even a small 25 paisa move suddenly on any particular day, or let's say in 2 days, can push your short straddle or short strangle into a loss. So इसके लिए the position size has to be kept small if you are trading, because जब तक ये implied volatility is not rising by at least 100 to 150 bips, तब तक the option premium won't be that compelling. क्रॉस करेंसीज में आज GBPINR के लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट एक डे है, क्योंकि बैंक ऑफ इंग्लैंड का पॉलिसी मीटिंग है. कल जो यूके CPI था, दैट केम इन मच हायर देन एक्सपेक्टेड, बोथ द कोर एंड द हेडलाइन, जिसके बाद वी सॉ अ सेल ऑफ इन द GBP dollar and GBPINR. बट ओवरनाइट GBP dollar has bounced back, so which means GBPINR is expected to open higher. Now, why did the GBP dollar bounce back? Because जो पावल का टेस्टिमनी था to the Senate Banking Committee, US Fed Chairman, it was basically same. So he was basically saying the same thing which was said in the minutes, that the Fed is not done with the hikes and they may look at hiking rates further before the year end. So it's a very standard remark. It doesn't mean that the Fed is going to hike again. It just means that the Fed remains on a neutral gear and they can move either ways. So it did not help the dollar at all, and that's the reason why we saw a sell-off in the dollar index and a bounce back in the GBP dollar. So GBPINR is expected to open hard. आज बैंक ऑफ इंग्लैंड का जो पॉलिसी मीटिंग है 4:30 बजे, उसमें focus will be on their stance, because 25 basis points is well expected that they will hike by 25 bips. But what is going to be their stance is going to matter. If they sound dovish, then we can see again a sell-off in GBPINR. If they sound hawkish, we can see a big rally in GBPINR. So keep that in mind. आज बहुत ही interesting day है, and it's a very important day for GBPINR option traders, because in such eventful days, options become a better instrument than futures, and call spread, put spreads can be a preferred way to bet on the outcome. And very interestingly, once the event passes, then also option becomes an important event, because जो higher implied volatility है GBPINR में और higher option premium है compared to USD/INR, people can get enticed to short a strangle or a straddle or even iron fly to bet on the premiums to come down as the event has passed. So इसलिए options is going to remain a very interesting trade आज और कल. So keep your focus on GBPINR options on NSE, क्योंकि वहाँ पे open interest and volume are already touched a record high yesterday. So that's it, folks. This is Anindya Banerjee signing off. A fantastic day ahead.